Lie on the grass in the garden and look into the world of the funny little bugs with Larry, Louse, Betty B, and Marvin too. Annabelle and Fiona Fly and Lily Ladybug, Camilla, Boris, and of course Danny Butterfly, Baby Susie, and Bartley Bumblebee.
Betty B, the giant plant. Betty B was getting ready to have a well-deserved good night's sleep after a tiring day gathering pollen.
Oh, no. Another big weed. I'll pull it out tomorrow.
Like every evening when Betty was going to sleep, Phoebe Firefly was just starting to wake up.
I slept like a log. Chewy! No time to lose if I don't want to be late for my magic contest! Chewy! Chewy! I couldn't have shrunk during the night, could I? Wow, it looks like mulberries. Mulberries that are already quite ripe. How strange. Anyway, I won't have to wait for a big harvest.
But the mulberries smelled so good they soon attracted Bartley, who loved food more than any other bumblebee.
Yum, yum.
Oh, I'm going to be able to make delicious jelly. But, Bartley, what are you doing in here? This plant has grown in my front yard, so it's mine. And so are the mulberries on it. You can't eat them.
There are too many. You're going to make yourself sick. Let me help you get rid of them.
What I need is to get rid of that pig. Oh, yes, that's it. Oh, it's a kind of mulberry that makes bumblebees sick.
That was a nice try, Betty.
Don't you understand? I can't let you eat them, Bartley. It's for your own good.
Sure. All I can see is that they make bees selfish, huh?
With such an incredible plant in her garden, Betty was sure to have more visitors. But the bee wasn't willing to share.
Come down from there right now! Hey, Betty, look at this! This is a perfect place for my cocoon! At the speed this plant is growing, you're going to wake up in the clouds! Really? My first flight as a butterfly will be wonderful! Now, listen to me. This plant is neither for bumblebees nor for caterpillars. It's mine! It's my plant!
However, the little bee preferred to play it safe. She decided to start making her jelly right away.
Why do you always have to come and bother me when I'm working?
I didn't start it, she did.
Betty's never been very good at sharing, but still. Betty?
So, Benny, you've also come to steal from me? Your little sister tipped you off, didn't she?
Not at all, Betty. I know that this plant belongs to you. It's just...
At least you understand me.
Its branches are so beautiful. If you gave me just one or two, I could try to plant them somewhere else.
And hurt a poor little innocent plant? You, Benny, a flower's best friend?
Anyway, you should think of pruning it before it ruins your beautiful house.
That's out of the question. And besides, I do what I want. This plant belongs to me. Period.
Once again, Betty had managed to keep her plant all to herself. But meanwhile, it kept on growing and growing and growing.
It's true. Perhaps I will need to prune it just a bit. No! Help me!
you this would happen. This plant is taking over your house.
I know you do. Just get me out of here.
I can't do it by myself. It would take someone really strong to pull it out.
Who's talking about pulling it out? My poor plant. My poor plant.
Quick, Bartley, Betty's in danger.
Why don't you ask Ernie Elf instead? He likes helping others.
Oh,
To think that my beautiful little house is about to fall apart.
hurry up, Ernie. We have to get there before it's too late.
No! Not my plant! Ernie, please stop!
Come on, Betty. You have to be reasonable.
It's one thing to like jelly, but if you don't even have a kitchen to make it in anymore, then...
Save my house? Okay, but I forbid you to hurt my plant.
Timber! Here we go! Watch out!
No! Some mulberry jelly to help you forgive me. Thanks again, my friends. One jar for you, Ernie.
Oh, thank you.
One for Camilla, one for Benny, and one for Bartley. Wait a second. What are you doing here? You've got some nerve.
True, but I'm the one who thought of getting Ernie to help you.
It's strange, such a resistant plant.
And that grows in one night as if by magic. Phoebe Firefly!
As for you, if one evening you happen to feel a fine sparkling mist, be careful. When a firefly has a cold, you may start growing faster than usual.
Lie on the grass in the garden and look into the world of the funny little bugs with Larry, Louse, Betty B, and Marvin too. Annabelle and Fiona Fly and Lily Ladybug, Camilla, Boris, and of course Danny Butterfly, Phoebe Susie, and Bartley Bumblebee. La da dee da 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 dee da 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 ba 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 dee.